Let's play Magic Arena, episode 23rd. So, today I have all 3 quests. I think it's quite obvious which one needs to be rerolled, right? Maybe I won't complete that one. I would be happy to complete that one, but I think I only play blue color in my quick draft. And I definitely need to change that one. I think it's like very lucky that somehow I did play only like 9 lands in 2 games. Okay, so now it's a little worse. I think not completing that quest will be very complicated, and I will basically focus on getting wins as I'm already 4-1. So it is not going to be any easier. Today I'm playing a little later than yesterday. It's Friday, so maybe there will be some players who are not going out to some Magic store and instead playing some arena at the beginning of their weekend. Should be a little like less competitive, but it's not the rule, right? So far it looks like there are no players. In that case, I would cancel the matchmaking and once again run it, because the longer you wait, the longer the wider is the pool of the players that it looks at. So if I wait for 2 minutes, for example, then I can be matched against someone from Mythic, which I don't really like. I understand why it works this way, but I really don't like being matched by player with very high rank. Okay, for now it looks quite well. So I think, yeah, I will definitely keep that, and I will immediately search for an island, right? My only island. Okay. Okay, I guess I have a nice turn to play, so I will do it. Going for Troyan next turn. Obviously can't do much about that. Okay, another tapper deck. Actually, I think it's like... Well, maybe in this case... No, I will still go for Troyan. I mean, I have a nice play next turn, anyway. My opponent also has already... Okay. It's kinda bad. Okay, that's so... Okay, that is... Actually... Should I try go for the triplets next turn? Like... I mean... If I play this and this... I'm up to 5 mana. But still, I can instead play Hopeless Nightmare. Whoa. Okay, my opponent was... yeah, it definitely was mana screwed. Was not aware of what is going on yet. But it's like... I don't know. Sometimes I believe I'm a little too lucky in such cases. Like, I mean, this game was not over yet. I mean, I had like, yes, I had the triplets, but I need to play it first, right? And countering that is possible. So one more island for my opponent. Well, I don't know what was their hand, right? But one more island and like triplets are never coming into play, right? So still, I'm 5-1. Basically, I have some nice deck, and I think I can play this style of the game, right? So it fits me very well, I think. Also, being on play all the time is also nice. Once again, I think I keep that hand. I will start with... Okay, I have two options. Okay, I think I will start with the Hopeless Nightmare. I mean, it's like it's either I'm doing it on turn 1 or turn 2. It's like my opponent has a nice nickname, doing dailies, right? Okay, my opponent discarded the forest, so I guess little mana flood. Utopia's Pro, okay. That is actually quite dangerous play. I think that I will use this to make it a little harder for my opponent. I mean, it's like, yes, I could be playing like quicker, like... Okay. Yeah, I think I will play this creature and I ignore the foot part, okay? Mostly because I have the Curse of Werewolf, right? So I can like... Okay, my opponent is playing green, so whatever I did, it could probably mess up his... Okay, so maybe there is like some white spell that deals with my creature. I can totally live with that. Like, I have drawn triplets finally. Well, I did draw triplets in the last game, but obviously... Okay, but obviously I didn't have time to play that. Okay, does my opponent have land? My opponent playing definitely white-green. Okay. Not sure if it is a good archetype in Wilds of Eldraine, but hey. Not up to me, I guess. Okay, I will just answer with... Okay, so... it's like... If I get these cards, then I'm not closer to playing the triplets, right? So I think I will try to like draw a land instead. Yes, I did draw a land. Yes, unfortunately. Well, my opponent doesn't have a dangerous state of the battlefield, right? So if I draw anything, I can play it. If I draw a land, I can play triplets. Like, yes, I'm taking some risk, but I don't think that... I mean, it's worth it. Okay, Utopia's Pro is also nice because it allows me to play... Trojan, right? And whatever happens, I have great place for next turn, right? I have It's 8 mana, right? So actually, if I draw a land, and it's even better. Like, okay, that is quite weak play. I mean, obviously it generates advantage, right? But like, well, for now, my opponent will really have to like up their game. I will obviously block 1. 2 damage, not worried that much. Okay. So right now it's like, I think I will go for the triplets already. You'll see if my opponent is going to play against that or decides to like go home. I mean, what is the best answer to groove triplets? It's like the mass removal. So somebody who has a deck with a 5-1 score or 5-0 could have a mass removal spell. Maybe, I'm not sure if there is actually any removals, white removal spell in the Wilds of Eldraine. At least I can't remember if there is. But if there is, then it could be a reason to play white color, right? Okay, so that is some answer for the triplets. Okay. Is this sorcery? Okay, so in this case, I think I will play that, and then I will also use it like to deal with the biggest creature, obviously. Okay, another Trojan, not perfect. Should I attack? No, I think maybe I should make it an issue for my opponent to deal with. Like, what can happen now? I have another curse in my hand. So if my opponent spends 3 mana to exile that creature, then they are not doing anything else. They are missing planes, obviously. Yes, that's something, but it's still not very good. Yeah, I think I will do it this way. Another, right? Not making it any easier. Okay, so of course, please go ahead, block. The only like dangerous thing is like once my opponent draws a plane, then suddenly it becomes worse for me. But also I have a great draw in Stormcloud Vanguard, right? If I am able to catch my opponent with tapped mana and remove this enchant creature, then like, okay, what is going on here? My opponent is taking care of something. Okay, I mean, triplets still have trample, right? So okay, I think I will use Trojan to just draw a card, discard a card. Yes, I'll discard the swamp, and I think I will. Yeah, my opponent will try to do this like a combat trick to block Tangle Span Lookout, which means that like 13 damage is guaranteed here. Okay. I have also a trick for you, so... And after that, I think the odds of my opponent conceding the game are very big. Yeah. What can I say? I'm 6-1. My first opponent didn't really want to play. Had kept a bad hand, so I was able to both win 2 games quickly and rank up. Really, I think after some longer episodes, it looks like this time it could be a little shorter. However, I think that like still like, yeah, I think there is like still some stuff to do, right? Because yeah, I would say not so easy, right? Because there is like this blue or green spells quest that definitely looks like... Okay, so I think at this point what makes most sense is to just continue with this quick draft, right? Because like, yeah, I had 3 wins on Monday, and I had 3 wins on when I was playing Midweek Magic, but like it's the best way to clear the quest anyway. And maybe okay, that is a great hand. Whoa, that's seriously unfair, I would say, but obviously my opponent has 6 wins too, so let's see what my opponent does. Okay, I start definitely using Utopia's Prowl to add to my forest. Okay, my opponent is, whoa, very, very aggressive. I will play Trojan immediately, so now my opponent needs to deal with that. Obviously my setup for next turn is the okay, I guess no triplets next turn, which is kinda sad, but at least my opponent will be able to, well, not lose immediately. What I really need is just 1 forest, right? Like, and I got that 1 forest, right? So okay, so I guess now I will just attack. Okay, no surprises. My opponent is not blocking. Okay, so I just need my opponent to tap out, right? I won't be playing my triplets into 3 untapped blue mana. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I will take it. What next? Yeah, so my opponent's definitely like is setting up some counter spell. So what can I do about that? I can play for now Hatching Plants. And I think I can attack actually. What I'm worried about now is like my opponent forcing me to discard, right? Okay. Yeah, 2 damage. Okay. My turn. Maybe I will keep this swamp in case I need to do a discard. So okay, so my opponent is losing life faster than I. However, they can sacrifice the ginger brute. Okay. Okay, so maybe that is some way to bait my opponent. Okay, so that's my answer. Okay, but they have hexproof. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I really messed up this. So my best play here is just to attack, okay? Okay. Oh, that was so bad. Like, I don't know. If I lose that game, I totally deserve that. Okay, so now I have to play my Groove Triplets regardless of the counterspell. I basically wasted 2 cards and food. And I don't know, maybe the food should be used anyway. But okay, we'll see what happens. Is there a counterspell? I think if there wouldn't be a counterspell, okay, it's not exactly a counterspell, okay, so that is good. But maybe there is a counterspell. If they play Spellscorn Coven, it's still very bad for me. No, Hopeless Nightmare, okay, I can deal with that. Still. Yeah, 4 life. Yeah, and got countered. I can't say that I wasn't expecting that, but I definitely like failed this game. Right now I can't do anything basically, right? So I can just play a card. Game is over. Like I think I played this game so badly. Like I don't know. There was one turn where I did multiple mistakes, like one after another. It's like total blunders in the. Well, I did take the 500 gold quest, so should I play or should I? Well, I think I will play it anyway. Like, I mean, I need to redeem myself after. Like, I had a perfect hand. Oh, maybe not perfect, but very good hand. And then I messed up it so badly. I mean, maybe. Well, the trick with the 4/4 flying hexproof was obviously good, but I think I could play better around that. Yes, I will not be first this time. Yes, after the last game, I guess I don't deserve that. I don't have Utopia's role. I have quite good turn to play. Once again, Platinum opponent with We'll see what happens. Like this still looks quite good, by the way. Like one more land, I guess, and it looks very good. Yeah, for now, I would say. I think this is the best removal spell for that. And I obviously can also attack, so. Okay. So I guess there is time for... Okay. Right now, I don't know. I think I should wait and try to get some more value from that. Yes, I think I will start with the Hopeless Nightmare. Also usually good on draw because my opponent has one card less, right? So forcing them to lose a card. And then I will play the Tangle Span Lookout. Like I'm trying to set up for a good Curse of the Werewolf, right? But obviously my opponent will do something. So my opponent does... Okay, Curse Troll. Sure. What is next? Okay, can deal with that. Yeah, my opponent will be trying... Okay, so my entire idea has failed. But still, maybe I will get something better. Yeah, I think I will... I think at this point my opponent doesn't have many creatures and I have a good big creature, so that is more dangerous probably. I think I also take like I don't know. I don't know if I need this, right? I just need like a land, like get island, right? And I will play it immediately, okay? Okay, Scream Puff. And my answer for that is the Gingerbread Hunter, right? Gingerbread Hunter. Okay, what is now? I mean, my perspectives are great. I think I will be playing... Oh, okay. My perspectives are... Well, like... No blocking. Well, should I risk that my opponent has I don't know. I think I will still risk it. Is there a combat trick? Like, is there an instant? Whoa, that is very unlucky. Very unlucky, like. That is so bad. Okay, I will No, I need to keep that as a blocker, okay? No, I won't do anything. Okay, I can't keep that as blocker. Or maybe I need to do that. I should be just playing Hamlet Glutton, I think. I didn't expect the second Obira, but I mean it's uncommon, so maybe I should. Okay. I think I will just sacrifice food. And no blocks. Yeah, I will play the Glutton. Sacrifice Nightmare. I will have 8 life. The issue is that my opponent is actually having like yeah, I think that at this point I think the best way is to create a creature. I think I will pick up another forest, obviously. But I should play it in a different sequence, right? I guess I'm very tired today. I had like energy for 2 games, then I did some serious misplay on game 3. And now I take 8 damage and it's over. So I finish with score 6 and 3. Well, still a good score. But I would be very happy to have 7 wins, as it looked like I could. Maybe I should. Hey, what can I do to like finish today on like I would say on a better note? I think there is nothing better like than drafting once again. Well, I got 850 gems, right? So I up to 2300. I have also a lot of gold, so I can definitely just draft again. This time I won't misclick and do this with the gems. And I won't play that draft, right? I mean, like, I will just... So, Agatha, Soul, Cauldron. It's a mythic rare. I'm not sure if it's really... There are not many creatures with active abilities, right? But still, is there any card that I actually want? No. If no, then I'll just pick the Cauldron and see what happens next. The Witch's Vanity, nice removal. Feed the Cauldron, quite good. I think I will pick that one. Okay, and I have another one, and I will pick the other one also. Rat out, like, not yeah, quite good, but not in my style, I would say. For me, Picnic Ruiner probably fits me best. I don't know. I feel like I won't play the red anyway. But maybe okay, but why not? Like I can. Yeah, I think it's early pick, so I can pick it. Now the Sweet Tooth Witch is like probably the best here. Okay, stockpiling Celebrant is probably the best card here, but I don't really like to play it. Yes, it's useless. It's actually quite nice. Wanderer's Transmuter actually quite nice. Not exactly a removal spell, but it's really doing a lot. Up the Beanstalk, I don't know, I don't really like it. I think Ferocious Werefox, quite nice. Hollow Scavenger, also great. I think that in this case I would pick the Scavenger. Hopeless Nightmare, obvious pick, I think. Like if I get a lot of that, my opponents basically don't want to play at all. Crystal Grotto, obvious pick from that pack. Okay, now. Yes, that could be useful. And Evolving Wilds also works for me. Vampiric Rites are nice, but it's really hard to make them work. You have to have a lot of tokens. Maybe I'll take the Misleading. Stormcult Prowler. Yeah, if there is nothing better, to yeah, some. Okay. Whoa. Ingenious Prodigy. That's very strong card. Like it's by far the best here. Scalding Viper, also nice. Like seriously, it's like bounce, and then you can like deal damage to my opponent because of them playing like cheap spells. I would definitely pick it. Okay, so it looks like I'm 4 colors right now, like basically just not red, and that's it. Balloon's Gatekeeper actually quite nice. I'm not sure. I think like Red Captive is good because it provides me with mana fixing, right? And also ramp. So I think I will pick it for now. Okay, so now it is a lot of creatures not in my colors. I think the Baron out is the best pick here. I think the Brave the Wilds is good. The Shatter the Oath is not that good because it's like 2 black mana, so I pick the Brave the Wilds. Okay, Fairy Dream Thief. Yeah, it could deal some damage, and quite nice card by the way. I think I pick it. And once again, I think that in case of... Okay, there is like a Mocking Sprite, also not a bad card for me. I don't know, I think I will pick the Brave the Wilds again. Flick a coin, Quick Study, Ratcatcher, Trainee. Yeah, I think Trainee is my pick. Yeah, I think Trojan, maybe. Maybe I need to pick something like some card that is quite that is like a little more expensive. Okay, I will trade the Dreams. Well, I have some instants, I guess. So in that case, Rat Out becomes suddenly very good, as well as Gnawing Crescendo. Maybe Sugar Rush. I thought I don't really like... I don't see any... Okay, so Elvish Archivist. It's like... Artifacts, enchantment. I mean, it's like obvious pick here. Like, yeah, I will definitely have to play this. What else do we have here? I mean, it's a lot of white cards. Probably could build a good white deck out of that. I already decided to not to play, so instead I will pick the Witch. Like, seriously, another great card, right? It's a nice trick to save creature. Bellowing Bruiser also could be useful. I think from all these cards, I think I will pick the Not Dead after all. Minstrosity, I was like expecting to see that card at some point. Hatching Plans, like the obvious card here. Like, I need to pick every Hatching Plans. It's Ruby, yeah, okay, yeah, it fits nicely, I think. Still, I can't see any like more expensive cards here. I'll take the Scream Puff. I'm not sure if I will play it, but yeah, okay. So my entire deck is quite cheap, so the Dark Tutelage is not like the worst thing that can happen, but it really needs to be in the offensive, right? So I won't be betting on that. I would rather take Sprites. Another Hatching Plant, obviously. Here I will take the Titanic Growth. Maybe this. I guess. Okay, I think like it. I don't think it will be better deck. So I got like 3 rares and 1 mythic. I don't think I will play every card, but yeah. Let's see what happens here. Like, for 2 mana, what do I have? Like, what are the 2 drops that I would like to play? Minstrosity, obviously. This is not a true drop. Archivist, yeah. Ruby, probably. So what else? Like this? This is not answer. Well, this is actually an answer. Like, I don't know. 2 times hatching plants and 2 each vanity. Okay. Let's go for a 3 mana cards. Like something better is here. Definitely Scavenger. 1 witch, 2nd witch. Trojan like is quite useless. I don't have any. Like have 1 5 mana cards. Like, not really happening here. Maybe we'll be back there. 4 mana, definitely this for now. 5 mana, yeah, only Scream Path. I will pick the Scream Path to my deck, okay. Yeah, so it is crazy how cheap my cards are. Okay, I will definitely use the Ingenious Prodigy. I will play both Brave the Wilds. I will play Hopeless Nightmare. I think I will play Fairy Dream Chief. So all I need is like 5 more cards to supplement my other so obviously I think I will use this and this. Adventure cards in general are quite good. Obviously Evolving Wilds and Crystal Grotto will find a place in my deck. Not sure about how much should I worry about the flyers, but I think like the Spiderfoot will definitely find some target, so not really worried about that. One more card, I guess. I don't know what it should be, like some combat trick. I mean, my creatures are most likely not worth saving, right? So well, this is something that nobody would expect in my deck, right? So maybe I should pick that. Okay, I will think about it later, right? But it's like there is some plan. I believe that this deck is far weaker than the previous one, but hey, still could be very funny to play. And that's all for today.